So Amalur Remaster is here, famous game from 2012 that did some things extremely good but universally failed at others. It is pretty much the same game here with some changes that make it more enjoyable and challenging. What Remaster offers is upgraded graphics a bit, support for 4K even though people are saying it is not working that well at the moment, new difficulty mode that is quite challenging for 15 hours that I spent with the game, enemy and gear scaling, new DLC content and important addition of mods in future that will most definitely increase replayability and interest in game on platforms that support mods. Is it worth buying this remaster? Hard to say. Depends on a lot of things. Have you played the game recently? In that case, no need to buy this one really. If you, like me, do not remember original that well and was long time ago, but you remember it as fun time and want to give it another go, then go for Re-Reckoning instead of original. In this video I will talk about how the game aged overall more than comparing remaster and original, as I don't remember original that well. Played through it, had fun, but can't remember the details, so can't compare really. It's just a brief overview of the game and my thoughts on it. Some things aged really well but others did not. Problem is there wasn't much redoing at all when it comes to user interface, mechanics, story, quests. Story is alrightish, nothing special, but serves the purpose I guess. Amalur's problem were always MMO style quests that have no substance behind it, which disconnects you from the main story. Kill 10 wolves there, go fetch me a book, finish this dungeon, etc. The way Amalur plays is best described as single-player MMO like World of Warcraft, but with much more fun and dynamic combat and simpler character progression. Great thing is that combat is still lots of fun, which was always highlight of this game. Animations are still great, lots of moves, spells, different playstyles, and with new difficulty being quite challenging. There are issues however. This is where they needed more polish. Hit frames for some attacks are really bad, you also get stuck in attack animations for some attacks without way to cancel it, and enemies will take advantage of that. On very hard difficulty that means lots of potions needed to offset that. Even so, combat is still very fun and will make you play this game even through all of its faults. Plenty of skills to play around with as well, which is nice. Whole crafting system is very rewarding as it really pays off to invest into it. Next to that you have things like stealth, detect hidden stuff, lockpicking and so on. Overall good system that enhances the experience. Graphical style and aesthetics aged quite well, as I think this particular style is timeless if done well, like in Amalur's case. Very appealing even without much graphical detail behind it. Audio work in general is still good overall. Nice ambiental tunes, decent sound effects, great voiceover.
Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
What didn't age well is inventory management. Holy fuck is it bad. This clearly shows lack of effort in the remaster. It is so bad at times I want to just sell everything instead of looking at it, plus there is so little space it's going to piss you off every 20 minutes. On top of all that, there isn't character status screen where you can see stuff like critical hit chance, critical hit damage, total health increase, mana regen, etc. Basic stuff that every RPG needs. Character progression is simple but appealing as you can change archetypes and play hybrid classes on the fly. I like the system as it offers freedom that makes the game more fun because you will want to experience different playstyles. Overall, it is slightly upgraded experience with this remaster for a game that didn't age that great but can still offer enough appeal and lengthy fun to lots of people. With new difficulty, mod support, new content, I think Amalur builds slightly upon that special thing it had back in its day, because despite its faults it can sink its hooks into you quite easily and not let go for tens of hours.